You're all dressed up.
Getting my review today.
Oh, right. Well, good luck with that. I'm still so mad about mine, I can't stop stewing over it.
Well, did you hear about Katie's?
Yes, I can't believe it. Solomon came down really hard on her.
Yeah, he nitpicked her to death. She didn't even get a raise.
The company cutbacks is what I was told. They're only giving raises to the top performers this year.
Hey, Katie.
Hi. Oh, I see you're wearing your review suit. Must be today.
Any advice?
Yeah, you should have worn a football jersey. Do you know Solomon is a huge college football fan?
Oh?
So, if you're his football buddy, you're golden. You'll get a good review and probably a raise, too.
You think that's why you didn't get a good review? Because you don't like football?
Well, you said yours wasn't very good either, right? And you produced the biggest money-making product we had last year. My numbers are great, near the top. We are always on time. We get along with everyone, and we got picked apart. I'm telling you this, I guarantee Peter got a good review.
But Peter, well, he's not terrible, but, he's always late. I don't think he's ever met a deadline.
Okay, forget the diplomacy. His designs are crap. All right? I can't even believe he possibly got a good review.
I'm telling you, he and Solomon are buddies. They go to football games together on the weekend. I'm just saying, I find it interesting that the only male in our department gets a good review and we don't.
Hey, Peter.
Hey.
What's going on?
You're all dressed up. Got a job interview?
No, my review.
Oh, I've just been online shopping for a new big screen TV. I got a sweet bonus, so.
You did?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's great. I know you were a little concerned last quarter when you missed your deadline and cost the company a nice little chunk of change there.
Right. Yeah, but Solomon was really cool about it, though. Totally understood. And really, he just took my self-review that I wrote and then just added a list of projects for next year, and that was my review. So, awesome. I don't know why people dread reviews so much. So I'm thinking of a new computer instead of a TV.
I'm thinking if I don't get a raise, I'm making a visit to HR.
So we've got employees talking.
I tell you, employees will in fact talk about their
Absolutely.
performance evaluations. Supervisors, though, sometimes think, I've got to tell the employee, don't discuss your performance evaluation or your raise or what have you with other employees. I got to tell you, though, that is a violation of the National Labor Relations Act. So humanly, you can't stop people from doing it. And as an extra incentive, if you instruct them not to do it, it can violate the National Labor Relations Act. Don't
do it.
give that instruction.
Very good. Do you think it's natural what's happening here with the favoritism?
Yes. It is altogether understandable that you're going to like some people more than others. It's altogether understandable that some employees you're going to like. You're going to like them because you have the same interests, maybe you have the same background. And I want supervisors to understand, to feel that way is okay. That's not a problem. It becomes a problem, though, when you let those personal feelings influence your evaluations of employees. As a supervisor, you have to divorce how you feel with what you do. That's crucial. That's a home base. Always remember, it's okay to like someone more than someone else, but you can't let it enter into your supervisory decisions and your evaluation of the performance of the employees that you're supervising.
Well, because the employees are going to know. If you look at our clip from last time, everybody knows what everyone's numbers are, and everyone knows if he comes in on time. And if the gentleman employee is getting clearly he's getting a good evaluation, he's buying a big screen TV and all this other stuff, the employees tend to talk about that.
They do. Let me ask you this, though. They tend to talk about it, and there's a sense of favoritism. We just told the supervisors, divorce your feelings from what you do. But that's easy for me to say. How do they go about doing that?
Well, there's a couple ways. Let's talk about what happens if they don't, okay? If you make your decisions for your performance evaluations based on favoritism, there are long-term ramifications that are going to happen. We saw at the end of the clip, she's saying, I'm going to talk to HR.
Mm-hmm.
All the women are not getting, good reviews. So there's a potential gender discrimination issue there. It's so crucial for the supervisors to be objective and fair and take that favoritism out on their performance evaluations because they don't want to be in the hot seat later down the road.